Good afternoon. Please take your seat. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Education and Student Success of the University of Hertfordshire, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony for the Hertfordshire Business School. May I introduce the platform party and welcome on my left Dr. Susie Walton, who will be receiving an Honorary Doctorate of Science. Next to them is Dr. Joel Carlton, Deputy Dean of Hertfordshire Business School. And on my right is Nicola Grace, the Director of Student Administration, who also carries the university's mace. May I extend a very warm welcome to our graduates, their relatives and friends to this afternoon's ceremony. We will now proceed with the presentation of awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Dr. Carlton to read the citation for conferment of an honorary degree on Dr. Susie Walton.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, graduands and guests, it is my pleasure to read the citation for the presentation of an Honorary Doctor of Science to Dr. Susie Walton. Susie is a chartered director who has sat on numerous boards in government, the private sector and internationally. To name a few, she has been on the boards of ACCA, the global regulator of the accountancy profession, the Birmingham Children's Hospital, the Institute of Directors, the Higher Education Funding Council for England, the former regulator of the university sector, and Combat Stress, an organisation helping veterans with PTSD. Susie is also the former Deputy Chair of the University of Westminster and the Royal Society of Arts, and a former Vice President of the Royal Society of Medicine. Currently, she has senior roles in the Ministry of Justice, the Department for Work and Pensions, and the Department for Health, and was appointed recently by the Prime Minister to the Security Vetting Appeals Panel. Susie is also a mother of 7, the youngest arriving during the COVID pandemic, and a valued alumna of the University of Hertfordshire. Born in Nottingham, Susie grew up there with her father, a Polish emigre who flew Spitfires for the RAF in the Second World War. She attended Nottingham Girls' High School and planned to go to university, but when her father fell ill, she left school at 16 and moved to London. By default, not by design, she says, her first job was on the West End stage. She played the juvenile lead of Lydia, a young deaf girl in Children of a Lesser God. She learnt American Sign Language and played the role for 3.5 years in London and across the UK. Susie then moved into broadcasting. She joined LBC Radio and worked as a reporter, presenter, and editor for her own travel program, Time Off. She had 3 roles, she says, because when she was asked to pick one, she didn't understand any of them, so volunteered to try them all. Over several years, she traveled the world, with the highlight being recording from the flight deck of Concorde as she passed through the sound barrier. When Susie's first child arrived, she decided it was time to keep her feet on firm ground, and so she joined Sky News, where she became a news producer. Over time, Susie noticed that everyone around her was a graduate, so she left broadcasting, left London, and enrolled at the University of Hertfordshire on a Bachelor of Science degree in psychology, having first crammed in open university studies to meet the entry criteria. Susie relished this opportunity at higher education, even turning down the offer of a year off when she had her second child partway through. And after graduating, she went on to achieve a Master's in Industrial Psychology before securing a role as a research scientist for the Ministry of Defence. Initially, Susie was assigned to what she describes as a small hut at the end of a runway in Farnborough. However, she was soon invited to move to MOD headquarters in Whitehall, where she worked as an operational military psychologist. Susie had various duties which remain confidential, but she travelled a lot and was known for arriving at overseas military bases with 2 small boys in tow. Unlike other countries, UK military psychologists are not uniformed, so Susie was spared weekly runs with a heavy rucksack. However, her workload was indeed heavy, and during her MOD years, she undertook research into suicide in the military. This research earned her a Doctor of Philosophy degree from Cranfield University, and although initially classified, Susie's recommendations were eventually published. She says one of her proudest achievements is that, over time, suicide rates fell. Susie then moved to the Cabinet Office, by now a widow with 2 children. She worked in the Prime Minister's Strategy Unit, running a programme of work helping Whitehall boards become more strategic. This led Susie to decide that she would like to sit on boards herself. So, in 2007, she left government and studied with the Institute of Directors, achieving the prestigious Chartered Director qualification. In the last decade, Susie has sat on many boards, had several more children, and has worked tirelessly to champion corporate governance. Her commitment to this agenda has, in recent years, led to many interesting roles, including membership of the ethics group of the National DNA Database in the Home Office, one of the government scientific advisory councils, and the State Honours Committee in the Cabinet Office, the body that makes recommendations to the Prime Minister and the King on worthy recipients for knighthoods, OBEs, and other honours. In recognition of her outstanding achievements and contribution across this multitude of fields, the university wishes to confer an honour of its own. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, it is my privilege to present Dr. Susie Walton for an Honorary Doctorate of Science.
I now call upon Dr. Walton to address the Assembly.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, graduands, academic staff, guests. Well, hello, good afternoon. What an absolute honour. It's, I might need a hanky in a minute. It's truly an honour to be awarded something so wonderful from an institution which I spent many years studying at. But hang on a minute, you all know my name, but I don't know who you are. What are your names, please? Could everybody shout out their name? Thank you. Good. Now I don't feel so alone. That's fantastic. Now, thank you. What is the name of the person sitting next to you? And if you're next to a pillar, what's the name of the person to your right? Now you see, thank you. But that brings me to my first bit of advice. You weren't quite so clear on the name of the person sitting next to you. So my first bit of advice as you go forward with your degrees is to network. Always network. Every single day there is an opportunity to network. I'm going to return to that in a minute. There are 3 pieces of advice I'd like to offer. And the mnemonic for that is NAP. But don't take that literally. It is the exact opposite of NAP. N is for network, A is for active, P is for pivot. Let's unpack that. But you know, doing things conventionally isn't the only way. When I was at school, I did things backwards because I'm left-handed. So I would write from right to left, and the teachers would have to put a mirror up to see my work. So let's take that mnemonic backwards. P. The P in NAP, the P is for pivot. Always be ready and willing to pivot, to switch, to change, to deviate, to adjust. So I was 16 and I was in London, so here's an example of pivoting. I did not know what I was going to do. I was 16 and in London on my own. But somebody said, there's an open audition for a West End show called Children of a Lesser God, which made me laugh because I wasn't an actress. But I went to that open audition, and I couldn't act, I'd never acted, but I went to that open audition, and I came back and was asked to read the part, come back, keep reading the part, and eventually I got the part of Lydia in Children of a Lesser God. Now, when I left Nottingham at 16, did I think I would be on the West End stage? But I learnt to pivot, and acting led to radio, radio to television, television to university, the University of Hertfordshire, then university to government, the Ministry of Defence, Department of Trade and Industry, Cabinet Office, Prime Minister's Strategy Unit, but then another pivot. You always have to be ready to pivot. I then studied at the Institute of Directors for Chartered Director, and then had a number of board roles in various organisations nationally and internationally. And then another pivot back into government, where I've sat on many fascinating boards and committees. So that's P for pivot. A is active. Always be active. Keep engaged. Be open to opportunities. Every conversation you have could lead to something. Every conference you attend could teach you something. Every job you interview for but don't get is free training. And I don't just mean being physically active. Maybe you can't engage easily with the world around you because of disability or caring responsibilities, but being mentally active is just as important. Every article you read can change your mindset. Every online lecture you watch can challenge your assumptions. Every walk you take is a chance to refine your career goals. Being active is a mindset. When I was a widow with 2 young children, it would have been very easy to stay home and close the curtains, but I didn't. I kept an active mindset. I embraced challenges, even when I couldn't give much. And I guess I must have done something right because I've got 7 children and 6 or 7 jobs. So back to our mnemonic, NAP. P is for pivot, A for active, and finally, N for networking. So today is a networking opportunity. Grab it. And next time you get invited to something, grab that too. Networking leads to conversations. Conversations lead to opportunities. Through networking, I was asked what I thought about suicide rates in the UK military. Well, that led to me doing a PhD in military suicide and the rates of suicide in the British Army coming down. So as you go forward, embrace all that you can. Keep NAP in mind, network, be active, and be prepared to pivot, and the very, very best of luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Susie. We shall now receive the graduates of the Hertfordshire Business School. Before we do so, I want to remind you that graduations are a time of celebration. I invite you to clap and cheer as our graduates cross the stage to receive their awards. It would be good to hear as well as feel how proud and pleased you are. On that note, shall we have a practice? That's great, thank you. One final important point before we receive our graduates. Graduates, please return directly to your seat once you have crossed the stage. Friends, family and supporters, please do remain seated until the end of the ceremony. Our graduates are presented by a member of academic staff from their school or department. I first call upon Dr. Olawai.
Hertfordshire Business School, Master of Science degree in International Business with Advanced Research. Awais Abid. Abu Baker. Omawumi Bimbo Adebusore. Anam Afzal. Nikhil Kumar Agrishati. Anjana Ojeth. Akina Boina Srikant. Vamshi Patel Akula. Alankrutha Aki. Mahesh Aleti. Hamza Ali. Hussein Ali. Siva Nikhil Alam. Srihith Amandu. Sindhu Bhagavi Amaram. Narashima Amgoth. Ali Amir. Aswathi Rajesh. Danush Anand Davel. Saikuma Aneguni. Vishal Anaram. Sai Abhishek Reddy Anumandla. Muhammad Akib. Zishan Arif. Kiran Aripaka. Mega Aurora. Nitish Reddy Ara. Abuchi Asota. Nikki Reddy Atakula. Rahul Sai Achukolu. Venkata Sai Kiran Achukolu. Abdul Ashif Atupurath. Lukman Ayobadijo. Bharath Kumar Bajuri. Sai Lakshmi Balusa. Vinod Kumar Banavath. Samatha Reddy. Bandari Manish Kumar Yadav. Bandikanti Chandra Shekhar. Raman Janayulu Bandla. Sai Vikas Bangari. Akshaya Banoth. Banoth Vinay Kumar. Fanendra Bezawada. Shishe Baska. Bimana Siva Parvati. Bibi Amina. Ali Musalin Bila. Abdullah Bilath Made Cheria. Priyanka Groda. Deepika Bohara. Tirumalaro Boinapali. Manohar Boja. Ravikant Reddy Bumidika. Saikuma Borusu. Prasanna Butlagunta. Akhil Good Buya. Shaiva Ashwini Reddy. Sachan Kumar Chakali. Manoj Reddy Shala. Shravani Shekuri. Rakesh Chencharam. Srinivas Shanuri. No fail. Sai Vijayandranath Chowdhury Cherukuri. Vishal Chikyala. Prashant Kumar Chimbatini. Surya Prakash Desagiri. Raghavendra Dashetty. Girish Reddy Devara. Rohan Devashetty. Shehzad Dewani. Varsha Danangari. Govardhan Reddy Diguva Sadum. Vandana Dodi. Lavanya Dudi. Shakila Dudekula. Aravind Reddy Dundra. Niharika Erukala. Miriam Fatima. Gadam Kalyan Good. Sharath Chandra Gadvari. Srinivas Guy. Navya Sai Gajula. Rasna Gajula. Monica Ganaparapu. Amulya Gangala. Prakash Raj Gatkapula. Monica Reddy. Aravind Reddy Gaba. Bhavya Ganta. Sai Gautam Gidi. Gola Rohit Yadav. Arun Golapali. Arya Gopinath. Santosh Kumar Gotapu. Sai Sri Gudapati. Sai Prasad Yadav Gudeti. Venkatesh Gudivada. Rakesh Ravinda Guduru. Sai Sindhuja Gulapudi. Mahenda Gunuguntla. Shraddha Gupta. Vijaya Krishna Guram. Lakshmi Prasanna. Humaira Fatima. Muhammad Rahil Iqbal. Vamsi Daredi Iragamaredi. Anudeep Iska. Papia Islam. Akhil John. Jesnia Johnny. Koti Reddy Julakanti. Hiba Nasrin. Javeria Zahir. Supreet Kajipuram. Jaleta Bosi Kalyankara. Sai Kumar Kalyan. Ganesh Chowdhury Kamiredi. Loksenad Kamili. Srinivas Kanapati. Chandrika Kanda. Ranjit Kandela. Pranavi Kandukuri. Sonny Kandula. Chaitanya Karapati. Govind Raju Karipeti. Abdul Haris Casey. Hrishikesh Good Kata. Kader Khan. Ayaz Ahmed Khan. Fayaz Mod Khan. Imran Khan. Samid Ahmed Khan. Rishi Kandipati Gunabhushanam. Ajay Kodi. Manita Koirala. Anudipika Kola. Shravani Koluri. Rana Kombatini. Nandu Krishna. Rahul Komi. Gopi Krishna Komisati. Sai Kumar Konda. Tejaswini Konda. Pavan Kosana. Saiteja Kota. Suman Kotam. Sailu Kudi. Sajani Johan. Vinay Kura.
Master of Science degree in Project Management, Hamza Abbas. Saeed Aoun Abbas. Akinola Agoro. Salim Ahmed. Waqas Ahmed. Mohammad Arslan Akbar. Farhad Ali. Gnan Ala. Sarima Amadi. Mohammad Amir Babasi. Chinedu Justine Amis. Rai Mohammad Mogis Anwar. Arnold Sebastian. Aruna Adikunle. Shegun Atoyobi. Anik Azar. Mohammad Shabazz. Sunil Babu. Anil Kumar Banot. Harshil Bhatt. Princely Chininorium. Keithana Desegoda. Ganesh Danakodi. Deputy George Douglas. Lucky Chukwemeka Emelgu. Riches Udama Eminike. Isilotobi Deborah Favole. Sai Shri Gade. Galgode Vatake Damita Vichtarne. Aman Gogare. Lavajeevan Pinanithiran. Sarathi Handapangonde Dona. Ali Hassan Work. Matsar Hussain. Abidon Ibrahim. Sajwal Ijaz. Emmanuel Ngonse. Ali Jan Khan. Ali Jan. Mohammad Fakhrul Islam. Jimoke S. Jimo. Itono Johnson Nanchori. Kavya Kanapati. Abdullah Khalid. Sami Khan. Aramide Omolora Kolavole. Rohit Babu Krishna Babu. Deborah Anoli Mobonu. Cripple Mogasala. Mohammad Maqsood. Panashe Inulovu. Agona Anastasia Odimaigu. Peter Royston Ogoke. Peace Ogunmole. Dora Ose. Collins Okparku. Tobiloba Olubode. Oyabanji Temitope Onipedi. Emeka Promise Onu. Krishna Gopal Pandit. Duty Puttaswamy. Husnain Kadir. Mohammad Naimur Rahman. Mohammad Hassan bin Sabir. Jugnu Salin. Sabina Yasmin Samima. Zamed Sarwar. Nimra Shafiq. Khushbu Shah. Swati Shilpa. Jai Shivendra Singh. Winner of University Prize, Nancy S. Chetri. Shumoy Oluwashi Crown. Arjun Subhadevi Sugathan. George Olamai Temishin. Ugwu Osita Kelvin. Michael Oginsifego Uche. Vikram Verma. Postgraduate Diploma in Project Management, Guru Brahmam Gudipati. Master of Science degree in International Business with Advanced Research, Aman Kanchetti. Santosh Baral. Master of Science degree in International Business, Vaishnavi Sukala. Sadaf Aslam. Mehwa Hussain. Geeta Rani. Nufal Najib. Alan Joseph. Saeed Mohammad Raza. Chijoke Uba. That concludes the presentation of awards for the Hertfordshire Business School.
Okay. It is now my pleasure to call upon Nancy Chetri to address the Assembly on behalf of the graduates.
Good afternoon, Pro-Vice Chancellor, graduates, guests, and hello to everyone watching us from home. My name is Nancy, and it is truly an honor to stand here today and speak on behalf of my fellow graduates. First and foremost, on behalf of all the graduates here today, I would like to extend our sincere thanks to Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. Charmaine Barnes for presiding over this ceremony, and to the faculty, staff, everyone at this university who has supported us throughout this journey. Your guidance, encouragement, and commitment have played an important role in bringing us to this moment. Today is a moment we have all reached through very different paths. For some of us, this is the first time anyone in our family has graduated from university. For others, today is about simply being present and celebrating this achievement. Some of us are here with job offers in hand, while others are still figuring out what comes next. What unites us all is that each of us carries a unique story, one shaped by challenges, growth, and the determination to become a better version of ourselves. Today reminds us that every sacrifice was worth it. The homesickness, the juggling of part-time jobs alongside our studies, and the countless all-nighters taken just to meet a deadline. All of it has led us here. What once felt overwhelming now stands as a proof of our resilience. I'm sure it's the same for all of us, that our time at university taught us many important skills, from working in teams and communicating effectively to managing time and meeting expectations. But alongside those lessons came a few that were never listed in any course outline. We learned that coffee isn't just a treat, it's a necessity, that functioning on very little sleep is somehow possible, and that there is a unique kind of heartbreak that comes from watching your assignment disappear at the exact moment you try to submit it, as if your laptop couldn't handle the pressure. Beyond the challenges and the moments of uncertainty, what truly defined our experience was the sense of community. We learned alongside people from different backgrounds and disciplines, supported one another through moments of stress and uncertainty, and celebrated the small wins together, whether it was passing a difficult unit or finally finishing our group project. On behalf of all graduates, I would like to sincerely thank our lecturers and university staff. Thank you for your guidance, your patience, and your belief in us, even when we doubted ourselves. Thank you for supporting us not just academically, but as individuals, and for being there even when we didn't always know how to ask for help. To our families and friends, thank you for your unwavering support, for standing by us during moments of uncertainty and celebrating our achievements alongside us. This day belongs to you as much as it belongs to us. And to my fellow graduates, be proud of how far you have come. Be proud of your journey, your resilience, and every version of success represented here today, because each one matters. Your journey matters. Thank you, Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. Charmaine Barnes, for receiving the graduates and celebrating this moment for us. Have a lovely rest of the day. Thank you.
It's been a joy to watch you all cross the stage today. Congratulations and well done. You are now part of a wider community of University of Hertfordshire graduates who have gone on to achieve remarkable successes. You join a prestigious global alumni network of professionals, innovators, and leaders who are making their mark across the world. I have no doubt at all that you too will make significant contributions to your respective fields, and I wish you every success. Remember to stay connected and help one another. Build your networks and take opportunities when they arise. We love hearing what all our Hertfordshire graduates are up to and how your student experience has impacted your career and shaped your future. I encourage you to continue sharing your achievements with us, and I know your stories and experiences will help inspire the next generation of Herts students and graduates. Before I close today's ceremony, I am sure you would like to join me in recognizing those who have stood by you throughout your journey. Graduates, get ready. Let's give your family and friends a very big round of applause. I think you can do better than that. And in case you didn't know why you were clapping, that was for the encouragement and support they have shown you across your entire journey here. For academic and technical staff who have challenged you, nurtured you, and shared their knowledge and expertise to help you grow and expand your horizons, and for staff who have worked tirelessly to support your student journey and have helped to make today and this ceremony possible, I invite you to applaud them too. Once again, on behalf of the university, I would like to reiterate how immensely proud of you we are. May your future be filled with every success. Before you head off to continue your celebrations, please do follow the instructions from our ushers, who will direct you to where you can return your robe and meet the shuttle buses back to the campus. Now, I invite you to stand, if you are able to, while the graduation procession leaves the cathedral. Thank you.